May?
Yeah.
Is this the right key?
Yeah, I think so.
It won't fit.
Well, maybe it's not the right key.
Well, is this the right cabin?
Yeah, number one.
Yeah, May, I see that, but the key won't turn.
Well, maybe the lock's frozen.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you blow it? That can help.
Okay.
Is it working?
Mother.
Wait, what?
My lips are stuck.
You're kidding.
I'm totally kidding. Wait, look. Oh, wait. No, but this. Let's see. Hang on. Where are the lights here? Wait, let me get my light.
Look, here's a thing.
Oh, any matches? Ah! Yeah. Please be careful. Yeah. Away from the lights. Away from the lights. Nice. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Well,
Huh.
the ad did say rustic.
Yeah, they weren't kidding either.
So what do you think?
Huh. Huh.
It's not so bad. We'll make the most of it.
Yep. Not much to it.
Why don't you see what's back there?
Yep. Let's see.
Is that better?
I think so.
You can't tell?
I don't know. I've never seen a bed that leaned quite so much to one side.
Well, maybe one of the legs is missing.
That ought to be fun to sleep on.
Could be some new wave thing.
If it is, it's the only thing in here that's not from the 19th century.
We'll put something under that side of the bed. It'll be fine.
Wonder where the bathroom is.
Probably through the bedroom. Why don't you check?
Let me see. What do they have, a bathtub or a shower?
I hope it's a bathtub. I brought bubble bath.
That's not funny.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
You're probably right.
May.
Uh-huh.
Babe.
Yeah.
There's no bathroom.
No, I promise. I asked when I called because
Yeah,
we're in the middle of nowhere.
May, I
and
checked.
mountains,
There's
and
one
I made
door.
sure I asked.
There's one door in this
No,
cabin,
no,
and there's no bathroom.
There's a bathroom. I promise. They said there was a bathroom when I called. What?
Come here. Come here, babe. I found it.
No. I'm not in outhouse. No, I promise you.
Yeah.
They said when I called.
Of
that
course
there
they
was a
said.
bathroom in
Salesmen,
the
they'll
cabin.
say anything to make a buck.
Maybe we just misunderstood.
Yeah, and maybe we did. I wonder what else they lied about.
Pete, it is our honeymoon. Can we just try to make the most of it?
Yeah. I guess so. I suppose I can survive an outhouse for a few days.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm gonna go out there real quick. I'll be back.
Okay, Pete, just think of it as an adventure, okay?
Okay.
Guess I should make a fire. Let's see.
Spanish?
No comprendo.
No habla inglés, huh? Yo hablo español también, ¿cómo está?
No, you would be someone who speaks
Oh, so
Mexican.
you've been speaking.
Unfortunately.
What are you doing in our cabin?
What are you doing in your cabin?
Oh, wait. I have the receipt.
Besides, I think you're the one that has some explaining to do.
Why is that?
What are you doing out here in the middle of winter?
Well, I could ask the same thing about you.
We're on our honeymoon.
Newlyweds. You know, this really is such a beautiful place to have a honeymoon.
I know, right? It's beautiful.
Well, you just answered the question.
Well, I happen to know the owner of these fine establishments. And he usually doesn't have people up here during the winter. So I was seeing if you were criminals.
That sounds reasonable.
Reasonable? May, there's nothing trustworthy about this guy. We can't trust him.
Oh, he looks very trustworthy.
What looks trustworthy about that? Look at him. Look at the rags he's wearing. We can't
Did you know that your husband was such a snob?
Well, Pete, I did know you were a little stuck up, but turn around and talk to strangers.
You know,
stuck up?
you should not judge someone based on their appearance. I could be some multi-billionaire computer guru just trying to get away to nature.
Yeah, so you're rich.
Does it matter? Do you only associate with the rich?
You're being snobby again.
Look, we've driven a long way to get up here. I'm just trying to have a nice honeymoon with my new bride. Our car breaks down twice. We get up here in the mountains, freezing cold.
Yeah. Did you know that your husband was so whiny?
Look, let's just start over, okay? Hi, I'm May.
May, it's nice to meet you.
This is my husband.
I'm Doc.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
There we go. That's much better.
So, Doc, huh? What are you, a doctor or a seven dwarf?
Actually, I am a doctor.
He is a doctor. He doesn't look like a doctor, but he is a doctor.
Wow, proven wrong once again. I stand corrected. Wish I could sit corrected. There's not much to sit on around here.
That's because all the furniture from here is in my cabin.
Your cabin. You think we could get some of that back?
Well,
Is there a problem?
no, not really. I just kind of locked myself out of my cabin.
Oh, how long have you been locked out for?
Oh, not very long. A couple days. Probably would have died if y'all didn't show up.
How awful.
It's freezing. Do we have some? I wish we had something. Pete, do we have anything we can?
Well, you know, I've spent the night in. I've been inside some of the cabins around here, and they all seem to be pretty similar. So there's some hot cocoa in there. I think I'll whip some up.
Oh, he's so nice.
Man, something's not adding up here. No key.
He locked himself out.
It's using up all the supplies in more than one cabin.
He explained that too.
May, there's no way that man's a doctor.
Mother said this would happen.
What did your mother say?
She said, as soon as we got married, you'd start acting all weird.
She what? May, I'm not acting weird.
You're so paranoid. I've never seen you like this before.
May, look, I'm sorry I come up here in these freezing. We are spending winter where the Donner Party spent winter, May. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm cranky. Nothing has gone right. We got a seven dwarf in here. Of course I'm acting weird.
I feel terrible. I wanted this to be a romantic little getaway, and now we're fighting and arguing, and you're acting like you hate me, and this is
May.
this is awful, and I just feel terrible,
May,
and
don't
everything's
May,
ruined.
May. You didn't ruin everything, okay? This is romantic.
You haven't even kissed me once since we got here.
I'm sorry. It's just a little weird with the 7 dwarf here.
A hug is nice.
Look, why don't we see if we can't get Dopey back in with Snow White, and then later we can see if we can find that romance that we were hoping to find.
Okay, but please, be nice about it.
I shall be a perfect English gentleman.
Alright.
Water's almost hot.
Hot? There's no stove in here.
It's a wood burner. I could whip up some grub, too.
Doc, that's quite all right. Listen, why don't I help you get back into your cabin? I'm sure you'd be much happier there with your solitude.
You really are very nice. But I love spending time with you two, so I'm okay.
Well, you see, Doc, Pete and I here, we're kind of on our honeymoon, see, and, well, we kind of, well...
I'm so sorry. Let me just grab my stuff. I really didn't mean to intrude. Sometimes I just get that. But, you know, could you do me a favor? I'm gonna try to go down my chimney. If you hear me screaming, just maybe help me out.
Sure, no problem.
By the way, you two have fun on your honeymoon. Some of us like to be alone.
Come on, Pete. What? Look how lonely he is.
You're gonna bring home stray dogs, aren't you?
Just let him stay for Coco.
Doc.
Yes?
At least stay for some cocoa before you leave.
There's cookies, too.
May, I love you. But promise me one thing. After the cocoa, Doc's gotta go-go.
I promise. As soon as we drink Coco, we'll send Doc on his way, and it'll be just the two of us for the entire week.
Help! Somebody help!
What?
Oh, good, somebody's in here.
Oh. What's going on?
Are you okay? Do you guys look okay?
Well, I mean,
What? What does it look like?
I mean, you look,
Like what? They gave him a basketball shot on my dress?
These tracks are getting closer together.
But you're having a baby now?
What can we do?
No, next Tuesday.
Yes, I'm having it now! Can we do anything?
Boil some water. Isn't that what they always do in the movies?
Water's almost... What's going on here?
She's having a basketball.
We're gonna need some hot water and clean towels. Isn't there anywhere to sit down? Yeah, well, a bedroom in the back.
I'll get the water and towels.
I knew we shouldn't have gone on vacation so close to the due date, but I didn't think she'd be having her baby in the middle of the mountains. Maybe we should have stayed close to a hospital.
Lucky for you, we have a doctor.
That's great!
I've never delivered a baby before.
Well, you must have learned about it in school.
No.
Okay, what kind of doctor are you here? PhD, a veterinarian, witch doctor?
I am Doc, the tree doctor.
Hey, I know you! You did those commercials! The ones where you'd go skipping through the forest and touching dead trees and they sprang to life!
I'm retired.
I don't suppose helping seeds germinate is anything like helping delivering a baby.
Doc, I think she's ready.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Now?
Yeah.
Get away from me!
She's not too fond of men in general right now.
I don't think I need to go in there.
No, we need a doctor.
I'm afraid the only thing Doc will be delivering is a sapling.
Johnny!
Here I go in again?
Could be a plot. Protection. Godspeed. You're being paged, Doc.
I'm sorry I told her about you. I thought you were a real doctor.
Now you're being a snob.
Get in there right now! Stuff you up the chimney!
May?
What?
You okay there, May?
Shut up and don't talk to me!
This is turning out to be a great honeymoon. Oh, great. Can I help?
We sense a disturbance in the fabric of life.
Star Wars fans.
A war in the stars.
How terrible. Myrtle, I told you the outside world was much worse than you thought.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
We're from the guiding star.
And the stars brought us here tonight.
Oh, great hippies.
We rejected all things hip. And the stars brought us here tonight.
Lucky for us.
Is she having a baby?
Or basketball, we haven't determined. Doc?
I can't do this.
No, Doc, what's wrong?
Well, I went in. Then there was a head.
Lucky for you, Myrtle delivers babies all the time.
Do you have the usual herbs that I do? If it's on the head, there should be a piece of cake. Come in here.
We handle all our own medical needs down at the commune. Myrtle's the best.
Really? There's no hospitals?
No. All of us were born there.
And, where'd they learn how to do everything? The Amazon? Africa?
Harvard.
That was quick.
Myrtle's the best. Let me go see that new glowing spirit among us. Pete, you gotta see this. It's beautiful.
You know what, May? This is just the weirdest honeymoon ever. Come, let's go see that new glowing light among us.